Well, hello there and welcome to another episode of Wellness Wednesday with me, Ziba. Several of you have written in this week asking me what to do about weight loss. A few of you have actually used the phrase, I'm fat, what do I do, Ziba, in order to lose weight? Well, I think that in a short video, first of all, I can only give you general guidelines to begin with. But ultimately, what you want to do is get to the root cause of what it is that's causing you to eat. So is it emotional eating? Do you eat when you're really, really sad or depressed or anxious? Or do you eat when you're bored? Do you eat when you're happy? So figure out what it is that's causing you to eat. And then look for patterns. Are you eating a lot more, say, in the morning because no one's at home, and so you feel like you're not being judged if you eat that large quantity of food when you're not around people who can say, hey, why are you eating so much? Don't you think you need to control your portions? So be mindful of that. Secondly, you need to be mindful of what you're eating when you overeat. So are you eating ice cream? Are you going for fried, fatty foods? Are you going for salty foods? And really try to regulate yourself. So once you figure out your pattern of what's causing you to eat and what you're eating, you want to go even deeper to the belief system that's there. A lot of people, once they're overweight, envision a life in which they're always going to be overweight. And there's no end in sight. They feel like, well, I'm fat now. I'm destined to be fat for the rest of my life. And this is just how it's going to be. And we know that according to different statistics, 95 to 98% of people who go on diets actually end up putting all the weight that they've lost back on their bodies within 2 months. And we don't want that for you. So really what you need to do is figure out why you're overeating, when you're overeating, what you're overeating, and envision a future where you are your ideal self. And really begin to visualize that and bring that into your daily life. Feel the energy of what it would feel like if you had the body that you want, because ultimately it's energy that attracts energy. If you think it but you don't believe it, it's not going to work. So what you want to do is you really want to encompass the feeling that you would feel right here, right now, if you had the body that it is that you desire. So join me next week for another episode of Wellness Wednesday.